Good morning, student. I am Ovi Ashish Kamble, the Assistant Professor of Electronics from Computer Science Department. Welcome to our e-learning platform. In a previous video, we discussed the embedded system and what is the embedded system, what is the block diagram of embedded system, how it works, then advantages of embedded system, disadvantages of embedded system, and last one, application of embedded system. Now, in this video, we discuss the another point of embedded system design is single board computer. In this video, we discuss some point. Those are introduction of SBC, block diagram of SBC, working of SBC, types of SBC, advantages of SBC, disadvantages of SBC, and application of SBC. First, introduction to SBC. A single board computer or SBC is a whole computer constructed on single circuit board having memory, microprocessor, I/O devices and other features which are required for functional computer. Here we can say that SBC is constructed on single circuit board. So it named as single board computer having memory, microprocessor, I/O devices and other feature like any computer for functionalization. SBC does not have any extra slot for I/O devices. Here SBC does not have any extra slot to connect the I/O devices. Some SBC have plugged into backplane for system expansion. Some SBC have the backplane plug for expansion of system. SBC usually use static RAM, low cost 8-bit processor and few I/O devices. Basically, some SBC having a static RAM, low cost 8-bit microprocessor and few I/O devices. This is the introduction of SBC. Now, this is the block diagram of SBC. You can see here the block diagram of SBC, which consists of main block as a processor, memory, USB slot for power supply, GPIO pins, HDMI connector, Ethernet port, micro SD slot, Ethernet USB port, status LEDs with single board computer. This is the block diagram of SBC. Working of SBC. It is most important point of our video. The heart of SBC is a processor. You know that any system has their heart as a processor. So single board computer is having a heart like a processor. Usually ARM processor used in SBC. Usually in SBC we already use or always use ARM processor. A static RAM that is 8-bit or it may be a 16-bit is mostly used in a SBC. SBC contain GPIO header to interface input-output device such as sensor, display, keyboard, etc. SBC contain the GPIO. What is the GPIO? GPIO means general purpose input-output pins. Here SBC contain GPIO header to interface to connect with input or output devices. Which are those? A sensor, display, keyboard or any other device. That means input output device. External USB ports are provided to interface other devices. Here we already know that SBC is single board computer, so the SBC does not have any extra slot to connect other devices. So external USB port are provided here to interface to connect the other devices also. The Ethernet port is also provided to connect other device to the SBC. Here Ethernet port is also useful to connect the other devices to the SBC. HDMI port provide digital video and audio output. For digital video and audio output, we use HDMI port here. The micro SD slots are given on SBC to interface the available memory. Micro SD slots. Why micro SD slots you given in SBC? because SBC have a limited memory storage. So to connect more memory or having a number of slots with micro SD slots. Usually SBC operate on 5-volt DC power supply. Usually SBC operate on 5-volt DC power. SBC can have various extra ports slot as per the need of application. Here the SBC having various extra ports or slots as per our need. This is the working of SBC. Now types of SBC. There are two main types of SBC. First, back pen SBC, and then second, standalone SBC. Here second is required. Then backpen SBC has the advantages of standard interface for expansion card. That means backpen SBC having interface for expansion card, and standalone SBC having expansion cards which has less standardized. These are the types of SBC. Now advantages of SBC. There are so many advantages of SBC. First, easy to use. Its name suggests that SBC means single board computer. So the all function of any computer which can be constructed on a single board, so it can be easily used. So first advantages is easy to use. Next, it has verified hardware. SBC has adaptability, good performance at low price. As SBC is single board computer, its price is low. Portable means we can port anywhere. SBC has GPIO capability to interact with outside the world. GPIO, general purpose input output capability to interface with outside world. That means other devices. Low power consumption. Good support available for most of SBC. SBC has small form factor and good computational quality. Small form factor and good computational quality. These are the advantages of SBC. Now we go for disadvantages of SBC. Usually delicate, or we can say that electrically it is delicate. Next, second advantage, lot of customization of SBC can be difficult. SBC are not powerful as a personal computer. All electronic gadgets such as smartphone, tablet contain SBC. SBC have all capacity required for most of automation task. SBC has capacity. SBC generally has less capacity than multi-board computer. SBC are specialized equipment designed for a special application. These are the disadvantages of SBC. Now application of SBC. SBC used in number of parts. SBC are mainly used in industrial application. SBC are designed for specific application. For example, Raspberry Pi. In audio application we use SBC. In wireless application we use SBC. Most of SBC use Linux operating system. This is the application of SBC. Thank you. Keep watching my video.